gentlemen, and welcome to UDE News.
Hi, so we're going to be talking about topics like the arrival of Claudia Sheinbaum to the Mexican presidency and about controversial discussions between Adrian Marcelo and Carla Montes.
We will start with the weather section in the country and in Monterrey.
Hello, we're starting with the new fall season and this brings whole new changes in the weather. In today's weather, we can observe that at night it got cold, and in the afternoon it was very sunny, but also in the morning it was cloudy and a little bit cold. In Wednesday, we can observe that it will be a sunny day, like all day from the afternoon, and at night it will be hot. There will not be a cold weather, and from Thursday to Wednesday of the next week, all the days will be sunny. In the afternoon and at night, it will be hot. Now we will talk about the Hurricane Milton that is now hitting in Florida. Right now, the mayor of the city asked all the citizens that live in the affected area to get out of there, to not get affected by the hurricane.
Thanks, Maria Regina.
We have just been informed there was an event in Israel yesterday.
Yes, yesterday Gaza bombed Israel, trying to get back some territory that wants Israel to.
Thanks, Pablo. As we've seen recently, Israel has been bombed by Gaza in the past few days to take back some territory they were once robbed.
Let's move to a commercial break.
Welcome back.
Today we will talk about the new presidency in Mexico. Claudia Sheinbaum is the new and the first woman to become president in Mexico.
Miren todo lo que ha
Here
hecho
we
el
have a
presidente.
video when the presidency was
Pensiones,
being changed
becas,
from Andrés Manuel
apoyos,
López
aumentos
Obrador to Claudia
salariales.
Sheinbaum.
Y a poco
This
el
was an
Tren
historical
Maya, el
event because
interoceánico, las
this
obras
was the
públicas
first
estratégicas.
time
Y a
in
poco
the whole
aumentó los
history,
impuestos en el
Mexican
país.
history,
¿Y cómo le hizo?
that a woman
Pues
has the power.
erradicó la
This can
corrupción
be,
esa de arriba.
this is a big
Fíjense,
change and a
son
big impact in a lot of women
2.4
around the country
millones de
because
pesos
this
que se
demonstrates
iban a la
a big change in
corrupción
our
y a los
society and the acceptance
privilegios. ¿O a poco quieren que regrese el avión presidencial? ¿O a poco quieren que regresen las pensiones del presidente? No, vamos a seguir.
Thanks, Emilio. Now let's go with you, Natalia.
Gala Montes, which was the participant of La Casa de los Famosos, is being called La Novia de México. It was a nickname established by Angelica Maria to the Mexican singer and actress.
Most people say Adrian Marcelo is a misogynist. Some of them said he's a threat to Mexico. Even some said that he should be in jail. But what we could see on the show was how he had a strategy to try to win. While Gala also had her own strategy, these two characters collapsed a lot since the beginning of the show. And one night they had a very controversial fight that led to the downfall of the show.
We have just been informed that a motorcycle accident. Here we are in the scene of the accident. So a 15 years old minor died after the motorcycle he was riding was hit by a truck last night in the Mission Canterías neighborhood in the south of Monterrey. We are with the witness of the accident. So tell me, how did it happen?
Well, I was driving in my car. I was driving home, and we saw that the motorcycle crashed with a car.
This is so sad. My condolences to the family and friends of the child.
We'll go back with you in a moment.
Welcome back. Now we will proceed with the sports sections. Let's get back with you, Emilio.
Thank you, Alondra. Now we will start with the sports section. Here we are at a beautiful stadium in London. We will start the sports section beginning with week 4 of the NFL season. This NFL season was a very amazing season because there was some amazing games, but my Lions, my team, the Detroit Lions, were astonishing, and Amon and Brown was the player of the week. Amon and Brown and was the player of the week. Why? Because there were some amazing games, but the most impressive thing was the performance of the Detroit Lions versus the Steelers. At the amazing play of Jared Goff and Amon and Brown as they made a fake play and put a wide receiver to throw to a QB. So they made a fake play, and that's why Amon and Brown won the player of the week. But not everything is good. There have been many injuries in this league. Some of the most famous players that were injured are Cooper Kupp, CMC, Rashee Rice, and some of my favorite players is AJ Brown, the number 11 of the Eagles. This is starting to be a huge problem because teams are starting to get out of players. Hello, here we are from the local stadium in Monterrey, the BBVA. In Liga MX, we're following the local teams, Monterrey and Tigres. Last match of Monterrey was a tie with Chivas from Guadalajara. This was a very close match, and it was always great to see Chicharito, our Mexican legend. And in the other hand, we have another tie from Tigres against León. Now, here we're gonna pass with an aficionate, come aficionate. Here we are with our fan. What's your name?
My name is Alondra.
Alondra, what's your favorite thing about the stadium?
Honestly, I love the vibe of the stadium. I think people really get really emotional here, and I also love the food and the views.
How did you see the game? Did you like it?
I love the game. I think it was like really tight at first, but of course Rayados won.
No. Did not see the match? It was a tie.
Ah, sorry. I was totally like emotional about the game that I didn't even saw the winner.
Okay, thank you, Alondra.
I want to congratulate 30 years old about the pitcher Shohei Ohtani. He's the best pitcher and the best baseball player in this decade, almost in the story, because he has the record that is 50 of 50, that consists of 50 home runs and 50 stolen bases. So this player play in the Dodgers and have the best contract in the history of the baseball. They have 700 million contract with 680 million in salary deferred for a decade. Thank you very much. After this we are here in the Dodger Stadium with this helicopter, and after this, let's go back with you, Pablo.
Thank you, Marcelo, for those incredible and shocking news. Have fun in the helicopter. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye.
We hope you enjoyed this beautiful evening with UD News. Stay tuned for tomorrow's news. See you at the same time here tomorrow.